Sun Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Tennessee Titans. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Set. Waiting.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Stafford. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Third down and 1.
Set. 180. 10. Like 7.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. That is caught. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Titans at 1-7 now on the year. And whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
Well, you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well, because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big play on offense, turnover, takeaway on defense, something to get them pointed in the right direction. They need it quickly.
And finally, down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Looking to put a drive together. Off the bootleg, it's Dart. And Walker has it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
To throw now, Dart. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Dart looking to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Dart. Finding Walker, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. Dart. Repeated the last play, finding Walker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now Dart. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Dart. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. To the air again, Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week they're coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. 3rd and 7 now.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Set! Yellow 80! Yellow 80!
Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Titans. Jamar Chase, 77 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing his dart. And Walker with it over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
To throw his dart. Gets this one to Juszczyk. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. That's a 48-yard.
Here's Dart. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this is caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here's Stafford. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
It's 4th down.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play fake, and here's Dart. Looking for Campbell downfield. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Dart. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing again is Dart. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is
I didn't even
not
try
just
to
for
throw
a
it.
receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Hey, 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 hey. 59. Hey, 5-0. 59.
To throw is Stafford. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here is 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Stafford. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Wester on the return.
And he goes out right around the 39. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Dart going to look to throw here. Looking for Campbell downfield. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
From the gun, here's Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Dart. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
To the air once more is Dart. A quick throw there is incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start. And
This game bailing you out.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That's crazy.
Dart. Connected with Tunyon along the sideline. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw, Dart.
That is caught at the 7. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
They'll throw again. Dart.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Throwing his Dart.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
At the 45-yard line.
On play action, here's Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this third quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football. And that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
After the interception, here's Stafford. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From the shotgun, a throw for Dart. This will go to Henry out wide. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. And now an audible here into something else. To throw now, Dart. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Dart from the gun on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30.
A gain of 12. And the Chargers first down.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, here's Dart. Open man has got it, the tight end.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
To the air, Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
So second and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He'll get it up the middle. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4. Off of play action, here's Stafford. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he goes out right around the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Stafford. Aiming for Jacobs. He's got it. Reeling it in on the out route. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Stafford. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Stay 50, stay 50.
Now it's Stafford. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Set! Lady!
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Jacobs will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown.
This is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
0. 53. Ready.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Dart. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Dart. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. Charger touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, 33 yards. And the Chargers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to put a drive together. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
80. 59. And middle. Easy, alert. Motion. Ready, hot.
Here's Stafford. He's got Higgins over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Zebra! Hey, easy, easy! Hey, 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 hey!
Now Stafford. Open man is Chase, complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Gain of 6. And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey! Double right!
Back to throw, Stafford. The throw here, right sideline, falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Big 20, blue 60, 10, 10.
Stafford. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Dart. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Throwing his dart. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
To throw his dart. Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are looking as if they'll move it to 7-2 as they add on to this lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready, get on!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Like 7, waiting, and middle.
To throw is Stafford. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Hey. Blue 60. Hey, easy. Hey, red.
Stafford looks to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 44-yard line.
Zebra! Titans, 1st down.
Now Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Hey, 50, set. 180.
Stafford now to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Jalen Walker in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Drill right, 22, 280. Alert! Hey, 70.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Now it looks like he'll throw here. 20, 10, touchdown, LA. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They're probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
47-yard line.
Here's Stafford. In trouble, and he's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
The 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. 3rd down and 13.
Hockenson. It's a gain of 5.
Monday.
3rd and 13.
10. Stay 50. Hey, red.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Throwing is Stafford.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Lady. Hey, easy. Zebra. 21. 32. Easy, alert.
One last throw here for Stanford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League.